It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That's caught, it's Saquon Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles pushing for a score before the break. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for another Eagles.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. They're on a stop, Larry Ogunjobi. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch, sir. 63. No touch.
From the 21. He brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Test. Watch right. 11. You got a mini base. Why not? Alpha.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
We send a man in motion.
10. Easy.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Here we go. You good? Alpha, let's go. Hey, 551. Angel. Right.
He's back to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hurry up.
Working quickly here. From the 27. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught, Warren. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. That's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son. EQ. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up.
Here we go.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point
Extend.
conversion.
Right.
He's throwing for it. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. They pitch it out to him here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 32-yard line.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
No touch.
From the 32. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion here. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great, set. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles in range for a game-winning score. They're set up at the 35 now.
Great, set. Miami. No touch.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. No touch.
Takes off right out of the read option. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
Hey, let's go.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
At the 2-yard line.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. The kick is good, he got it! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe. Watch out now. My mistake, it's damn namaste, and darling mama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my inner glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth.